And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you know, that the wheat beans do better. But I don't think they will. I'll be a loss across the whole board this year. Well, we've been rolling on them for a while. Got some thin beans right here. We got some replant up there we're cutting. And the beans are doing, they're doing okay, I guess. Ain't nothing to brag about, so par for course for the year. I mean, it is what it is. It's too late to worry about it now, you know. So, we'll just keep rolling on them there. You can see right up here, it's about to get kind of funky looking. I don't know if you can see, my rows are gonna start going that way. I planted the field the first time this way. Yeah, you can kind of see where my rows change directions here. If you can see through the dust, they start going that way. So this replant over here is doing okay. The replant that was up there where I've done cut did not do good. It kind of petered out. Man, it's got a ton of grass in it. You know, it's just, it is what it is, folks. If you look over here to my fodder, it's not chopped up as fine as it usually is, and that is because I have my chopper blades, my extra chopper blades, pulled out of my chopper right now. Because there's, well, you can see these spots right up here, the taller weeds. Those things are green as a gourd, and they're kind of hard on your chopper blades. So that's just how I'm kind of running. I've only run about 4 hours a day. We had to put a few parts on the head, had to get stuff shuffled around this morning, and, you know. So yeah, there's some of the taller weeds right there. Bang. That's why I got the blades pulled out, the extra blades pulled out of the chopper. It's chopping it okay. It's not doing a super fine chop like I normally do. But I don't want to mess my chopper up like I did last year on some of that stuff. And then, like you can see, this spot of green coming up, it's a spot of crabgrass. I got little spots of crabgrass just randomly throughout the field. Yeah, you can see it right there, bam, crabgrass. This field was clean as a pan. Was clean as a pan. Well, you got all that rain in late August, and it brought the crabgrass out. And that's another reason why I'm not running my chopper blades. And then, like, you can see the beans get shorter up here. It's just all kinds of a mess. And then the beans, they're doing okay. I mean, they don't have a great test weight. I'm not getting a lot of damaged beans, so that's good. We just keep tooling along, you know. Oh, and now we're hitting spots with the green. Like we got some green stem down here. The plant's still good and green, but the beans are hard as a rock. It's one of them things, man. Things are just weird. Nothing's dried out right. I got fire ants in these darn things too. So yeah, you can see some replant running back that way. And some original plant this way, and some more replant going this way. But y'all go back and watch. I've replanted this. Oh, shoot. About the end of June, I think. I replanted this, and then I went and planted wheat beans. I think we ended up replanting like 75% of this farm. I'm glad I did, and the replant looked really good and was holding on, but man, it just got so darn hot in August, they kind of petered out on me. So yeah, if you look, you can see up on the hill up there, the beans change direction, they start going over the hill. I don't even know if y'all can see through my dusty window. Got this good spot of grass. And the plant itself, it's loaded with pods. The downside is most of them's 2 bean pods. Yeah, you can start seeing my rows going back this way now. You know, I would feel bad about the weeds out here. However, I ain't the only one that's got weeds in their beans. What little bit of riding around the county I've been able to do and look, everybody else has weeds in their beans too. Nobody's beans are super clean. But then I'm hitting spots like right through here. These things are clean as a pin through here. And they're clean back up through there, back that way. But I'm right here in my replant. My replant goes this way, and then my original plant goes this way. granary is closed. Let's see, it's 6. Yeah, they were going to close at 6 this evening. I think they're going to be open for about 8 hours tomorrow on Saturday. So we'll just see how far we can get. If we get this farm knocked out, we'll have, oh man, maybe about 300 acres of beans left. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you know, that the wheat beans do better. But I don't think they will. I'll be a loss across the whole board this year.
Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. Since the granary closed early today, closed at 2 today, it's 4 now, I think, something, 4. I've jumped in the Kubota, get the bush hog hooked up to it, come over here to this field across the county. I'll bush hog this one, got one up the road, that little white house over there, and knock this corn down some. So let's give you a forward look at it here in a minute, and we'll get a video again here in a minute and show you what it looks like when we're done or when we're going through it. Basically, we're just gonna try to knock this corn down so it plants better and clean it up some too. Get out waterway bush hog. That's too wet to get in this spring and too wet to get in last winter bush hog. So when bush hog got waterway wire here, get the fence cleaned, that road cleaned out some, and gets knocked out a little bit. Did not send Dalton to do this one because it's such a far drive. It's like a 40-minute drive over here, and he had to run down a 4-lane. So didn't want him running down a 4-lane because people will be crazy. Okay, let's get up here and get the bush hogging. I'll get back with you guys a little bit. Got first little part of the field done, so now we see a comparison between this and that. So how much better it looks compared to what we're running into. A lot better than that right there. So the theory is, get my camera set. Let me see. So the theory is, this will make it easier to plant. Corn should break down more. Max had a lot of trouble this spring with planting soybeans. He fought with that planter a lot. So it's a substitute test. We'll see what it does. I think it will help Alex when we plant beans back in this. Corn should be broke down more. We don't want to disc it. We want to no-till into it. We just want the corn broke down more. So I got the tractor. They don't burn a lot of fuel because you ain't got to run her fast to run the bush hog with bush hog and corn stalks. Pretty smooth besides this rough spot I'm driving, the wet spot I'm driving right now. It's pretty smooth bush hogging. We'll see what it does. We'll find out here in a few months when we get to plant beans how it makes everything, if it makes everything smoother or not, go smoother. Again, I got a feeling it will. But we'll know for sure. And like I said, I'm not, this Kubota is actually really fuel efficient on this bush hog because I'm just got the RPM set to 540, so it runs the right RPMs I need it to run. And you're cutting corn stalks, you're not cutting a bunch of grass, it's just corn stalks. It's inside a little weed spot here and there. It's not that bad. Working pretty good. And I think Dalton ran it. He's been burning like a half a tank of fuel a day with this thing, so it's not burning much fuel. We'll put more time into it than we are anything else. And we got time. Well, we don't have time, but we're going to do it anyway. Get this down here a little bit, run up to the field next one, and maybe it won't be dark yet, so I'll get this thing home now. If it is, I'll just leave it here and give me a ride home. I don't want to run this thing down the 4-lane at night. And, you know, it's Tennessee Alabama football game day. People be partying. Win or lose, it'll be a sketchy ride home this afternoon. It's dark, so I don't want to take this thing home when it's dark. Tennessee Alabama fans take this ball game real seriously, and they've been doing some heavy drinking. I would say, don't feel like getting run over. We'll catch up to you guys later.